The morning sun spilled golden light across the city skyline as expensive cars rolled through downtown, but no one noticed the exhausted man standing quietly outside the courthouse with his 8-year-old daughter holding his hand. Within the next hour, his entire life would be shattered in front of hundreds of people. Cameras would flash. Police officers would lock cold handcuffs around his wrists. A powerful female CEO would smile with satisfaction as she watched him taken away like a criminal. She believed she had won. She believed a poor single father had no power to fight back. But before sunset, one unexpected phone call would expose a secret so devastating that the same woman who laughed at his pain would watch her billion-dollar empire collapse around her. Stay with this emotional story until the very end, because every choice has consequences, and sometimes the quietest people carry the strongest truth. Before we begin, please like this video, leave a comment telling us where you're watching from, share this story with someone who believes kindness always matters, and subscribe to Heart Kindness Tales if you believe in kindness, justice, and second chances. The city admired Marissa Vaughn as one of the youngest and most successful technology CEOs in the country. Her face appeared on magazine covers, business podcasts praised her leadership, and investors described her as fearless. Her company employed thousands of people, and she proudly claimed that hard work alone created success. Behind the polished interviews, however, lived a woman whose ambition had slowly replaced compassion. Every employee feared making mistakes because Marissa treated people as numbers rather than human beings. To her, anyone who stood in the way of profit was disposable. She believed weakness deserved punishment, and mercy belonged only in fairy tales. Across town lived Owen Mercer, a widowed father who worked 3 different jobs just to keep food on the table for his daughter, Hazel. Every morning began before sunrise. He packed Hazel's lunch, braided her hair after watching online tutorials because he wanted to do it the way her late mother once had, walked her to school, and then rushed to work. His clothes were old but always clean. His shoes had been repaired several times, yet he never complained. Every dollar he earned went toward rent, school supplies, and the little dreams Hazel carried inside her hopeful heart. She often apologized for asking for anything because she knew how hard her father worked. Owen always smiled and reminded her that love was never measured by money. One afternoon Owen accepted a temporary maintenance contract at Marissa Vaughn's corporate headquarters. The job paid enough to cover 2 months of overdue rent, making it impossible to refuse. He quietly repaired lighting systems, fixed broken equipment, and stayed invisible among executives who barely acknowledged his existence. Most employees appreciated his honesty and humble attitude. He even found a designer wallet in the parking garage containing thousands of dollars and personally returned it without taking a single cent. While many praised his integrity, Marissa dismissed the act as something anyone should do. She never imagined that honesty could come from someone she considered insignificant. A week later the company announced that confidential prototype designs worth millions had disappeared. Panic spread through every department. Security teams searched offices while executives demanded immediate answers. Marissa wanted someone blamed before investors learned about the missing files. Instead of allowing investigators time to gather evidence, she pressured security to find the easiest suspect. Surveillance footage showed Owen entering a restricted hallway to repair an electrical panel. That single image became enough for people already looking for someone powerless to accuse. Without asking questions or examining the full recording, Marissa declared that the maintenance worker had stolen the designs. Police officers arrived during business hours as employees gathered in shocked silence. Hazel had been waiting in the lobby because school ended early that day, happily carrying a drawing she wanted to show her father. Before she could run into his arms, officers surrounded Owen. He never resisted. He simply looked confused as accusations echoed through the building. Marissa stood nearby wearing an expensive white suit, convinced justice was being served. As handcuffs clicked around Owen's wrists, she gave a small satisfied laugh, believing another obstacle had been removed. Hazel screamed through tears, begging them to stop because her father had never stolen anything in his life. Her cries echoed through the lobby, breaking the hearts of employees who had witnessed Owen's kindness every single day. News spread across social media within minutes. Headlines described the poor maintenance worker as the thief responsible for corporate espionage. Friends disappeared. Neighbors whispered. Employers canceled future contracts. Owen's bank account was frozen while investigators continued their case. Hazel watched classmates repeat cruel rumors they had read online. Overnight, a devoted father became the face of a crime he never committed. Inside the police station, Owen answered every question calmly, repeating the truth again and again. Detectives noticed something unusual. His timeline remained perfectly consistent. His financial records showed no suspicious payments. There was no expensive lifestyle, no hidden accounts, and absolutely no evidence connecting him to the stolen files. One experienced investigator felt uncomfortable with how quickly the corporation had demanded an arrest. He quietly requested additional digital evidence before filing final charges. Meanwhile, an elderly janitor named Ruth, who had worked in the headquarters for nearly 30 years, remembered seeing something important the evening before the arrest. She had noticed a senior executive copying files onto a private storage device long after everyone else had gone home. Afraid of losing her job, she had remained silent. But after watching Hazel cry in the lobby, guilt became stronger than fear. Ruth contacted the investigators and shared everything she knew. The detective reopened the surveillance recordings frame by frame. Hidden in overlooked footage was proof that Owen had never entered the secure design room. He had repaired the electrical panel exactly as assigned before leaving through another hallway. The real thief was the company's chief financial officer, who planned to sell the technology to an overseas competitor before resigning. Even worse, internal emails revealed that Marissa ignored multiple warnings from her security team because she demanded a public arrest before investors questioned her leadership. Just as prosecutors prepared to dismiss the charges, a phone rang inside Marissa's executive office. She answered confidently, expecting congratulations. Instead, the voice belonged to the chairman of the board. Every sentence drained the color from her face. Federal investigators had uncovered the real theft. News organizations had obtained evidence showing that she publicly accused an innocent man without waiting for facts. Investors were withdrawing millions of dollars. Board members had scheduled an emergency vote to remove her as CEO. Regulatory agencies were launching investigations into the company's reckless conduct and workplace intimidation. Within a single conversation, everything she spent years building began collapsing faster than she could comprehend. Television networks that once celebrated Marissa now questioned her leadership. Former employees shared stories about fear, humiliation, and pressure inside the company. Sponsors canceled partnerships. Share prices plunged. The empire she believed was untouchable crumbled because pride had blinded her to the truth. Owen walked free later that afternoon, but freedom could not erase what had happened. Hazel hugged him so tightly that neither could stop crying. Reporters surrounded them, expecting anger and revenge. Instead, Owen simply thanked the detectives who searched for the truth and asked people to remember that every accusation affects real families. His quiet dignity touched millions watching across the country. The company formally apologized, but Owen's greatest concern remained Hazel. She had lost faith in adults who promised fairness. He spent evenings reminding her that one person's cruelty should never define the whole world. Slowly she smiled again. Teachers organized support. Neighbors who once believed the headlines admitted their mistakes. Strangers sent letters describing how Owen's courage inspired them to stand beside people falsely judged. Months later, Owen received an unexpected invitation from a nonprofit organization dedicated to protecting workers from wrongful accusations. They offered him a leadership position helping families facing similar injustice. Though the salary was modest, the work carried meaning beyond money. Every person he encouraged reminded him that suffering could become a bridge leading others toward hope. Hazel proudly watched her father speak at community events where he explained that integrity often survives even when reputation does not. Audiences listened in silence as he described the importance of patience before judgment and compassion before condemnation. Many left those meetings determined never to assume guilt simply because someone lacked wealth or influence. Marissa's life followed a very different path. Removed from leadership and facing endless legal consequences, she finally experienced the loneliness created by years of arrogance. Wealth could not restore lost trust. Prestige could not erase public humiliation. She often remembered the little girl crying while her father stood in handcuffs, realizing too late that success without humanity eventually destroys itself from within. Time continued moving forward. Hazel graduated from school years later with honors, inspired to study law so she could defend innocent people whose voices were ignored. Owen sat proudly in the audience remembering the darkest day of their lives, grateful they never allowed bitterness to replace kindness. Their journey proved that truth may walk slowly, but it always keeps moving. If this story has touched your heart so far, please take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who believes justice and compassion still matter, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Heart Kindness Tales so together we can spread more stories that remind the world kindness is never weakness. Special request: before this story ends, please comment with the words, "Truth always wins," if you believe no amount of power can defeat honesty forever.